Becky Lynch says she did not tap, calls for Adam Pearce's firing. Good day, everyone, and welcome back to WWE Extreme, the place where the drama is as intense as a steel cage match, and the opinions hit harder than a super kick to the jaw. Today, we are diving into some absolutely explosive comments from the man herself, Becky Lynch. She has publicly declared that she did not tap during her controversial match, and to add fuel to the fire, she is calling for Adam Pearce's firing. Yes, you heard that right. Becky Lynch is not holding back, and WWE might be about to feel the full force of her fury. Before we get into the chaos, make sure you subscribe and click that notifications bell icon. If you want real insight, backstage truths, and no-holds-barred commentary on WWE's wildest moments, this is the channel that delivers it all. Let's start with the hook. Becky Lynch saying she did not tap. In a world where referees, authority figures, and scripted finishes control outcomes, the man is reminding everyone that truth matters, at least in her world. The controversy stems from her most recent match, where Pearce, in his official role, ruled that Becky had submitted. And Becky? She is having none of it. According to her, not only did she never give up, but the call undermined her performance, her reputation, and frankly, her legacy. Now, let us break down why this is more than just a superstar complaining. Becky Lynch is a decorated, battle-tested veteran. She has faced opponents of every size, style, and temperament. She has endured matches that would leave most competitors sidelined for months. To have her integrity questioned by a ruling she feels is false is like accusing a dragon of being afraid of fire. It is absurd, and Becky is not letting it slide. Her call for Adam Pearce's firing is the part that truly ignited the WWE Universe. Authority figures in WWE often operate in a gray area, sometimes bending rules for storylines, sometimes making genuine mistakes. But Becky Lynch is treating this as more than just an error. She is calling it an injustice. And this is classic Becky. Confrontational, fearless, and unwilling to let sloppy officiating tarnish the hard work she puts into every match. Fans have been reacting like wildfire on social media. Some are fully backing Becky, claiming she has every right to demand accountability. Others argue that Pearce is just doing his job, sometimes under impossible circumstances. But here is the key takeaway. Becky Lynch has turned a disputed call into a full-blown storyline potential. She has positioned herself as a voice of reason, a fighter for fairness, and a lightning rod for drama. That combination is explosive for WWE programming. And let's not forget the timing. This controversy comes after a heated Survivor Series season, where the stakes for every superstar are high and fan engagement is at its peak. By speaking out now, Becky is ensuring that her issue is front and center as WWE builds toward the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. It is a masterclass in timing, turning a personal grievance into a public spectacle that cannot be ignored. Becky's integrity is central to her persona. The man is not just a wrestler. She is a symbol of dedication, skill, and fair play. By insisting she did not tap, she is maintaining her narrative of toughness, resilience, and honor. Fans do not just cheer for her because she wins. They cheer for her because she fights the right way. When a referee or authority figure makes a ruling that contradicts that, it is more than a storyline hiccup. It is an affront to the very essence of who Becky Lynch is in WWE. And here is where things get really interesting. This could lead to a multi-layered feud, not just with Adam Pearce, but with anyone in WWE management who backs the controversial call. Imagine Becky Lynch confronting authority in storyline, demanding justice, and possibly forcing the company to address booking inconsistencies in real time. That is storytelling gold. The potential ripple effects extend further. This situation shines a light on referee decisions in WWE, the perception of fairness, and the way authority figures handle high-stakes matches. By calling attention to it publicly, Becky is challenging WWE to elevate its standards, ensure consistency, and respect the performers who risk everything inside the ring. Fans are watching, executives are watching, and superstars are taking notes. Becky Lynch just turned a controversial finish into a conversation that could influence creative decisions for months to come. Now, let us examine what this means for Becky Lynch's future matches. With the controversy escalating, every bout she participates in carries additional tension. Fans are invested not just in the outcome, but in how justice will be served. Will the company side with her? Will authority figures dig in their heels? Will Pearce get his storyline comeuppance? Each match transforms into a layered narrative where every strike, every hold, and every submission attempt carries meaning beyond the scripted finish. This situation also reinforces Becky's brand as a performer who does not compromise. The man has consistently built her career on skill, resilience, and integrity. By standing her ground, she is reinforcing her identity and ensuring that fans see her not just as a wrestler, but as a standard-bearer for fairness and toughness. WWE thrives on characters who embody extreme personality traits, and Becky Lynch has just amplified hers in the most high-energy, confrontational way possible. Let's break down the War Games connection. War Games is notorious for testing physical limits, mental endurance, and team coordination. Becky's involvement in such matches has always been about proving dominance, skill, and the ability to overcome chaos. The disputed finish now adds a new layer of complexity. It is no longer just about who survived the cage. It is about who is seen as right, who is respected, and who maintains integrity under pressure. This elevates her matches from physical contests to moral battlegrounds. And let us not overlook the fan response. Social media is ablaze with clips, reactions, and debates over whether Becky tapped. This is perfect for WWE because controversy equals engagement. Every comment, like, and share spreads the story further, making the feud organically viral. Becky Lynch knows the value of a narrative that fans debate and dissect. It keeps her relevant, powerful, and central to WWE programming. Now, consider potential storyline directions. WWE could respond by building a program where Becky Lynch challenges authority, demands fairness, or even wrestles for vindication. The energy surrounding this controversy ensures that WWE will not be able to ignore Becky Lynch anytime soon. Every match, interview, and storyline development from here on out has the potential to feed into this larger narrative about integrity, fairness, and the consequences of controversial decisions. Becky Lynch has turned a single disputed call into a full-blown saga with high stakes, emotional weight, and audience investment. In short, Becky Lynch did not tap, she did not back down, and she is demanding accountability from WWE in the boldest way possible. Whether this leads to storyline confrontation, backstage repercussions, or both, one thing is clear. The man has made her voice heard, and the WWE Universe is paying attention. Fans are thrilled, analysts are dissecting every angle, and WWE programming just got a turbocharged injection of drama that will keep everyone talking for weeks. Thank you for watching.